Hi, how are you? So, um, I'm still working on that video, but I am going to give you guys. I am guided to do this reading. I have Miracles, Ancient Wisdom. Okay. And I have Sensuality at the bottom, number 38, 38 and 39. And I shuffled the Living Life out of these. So, I'm going to read these to you. Number 39, the message here. The Living Life. Okay. Um, 39 is Miracles, Ancient Wisdom. The High Priestess of Ancient Societies holds the spark of human consciousness between her fingers, gathering the energy of the heavens above and connecting it to the resonance of the earth below. Serenely focused, she aligns these powerful frequencies with the unseen vibrations of universal intention. She is the priestess of mysteries, representing miracles, divinity, and magical wisdom and power. Ancient societies vibrated at a frequency powerful enough to build miraculous structures, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt and the singular stone obelisks, arranged in formations designed to direct massive amounts of energy. They reveal the magical feats achievable by harnessing the power of ancient wisdom and inner knowing. The card tells you that you have the ability to approach your life in this profoundly aligned way. You are moving into a time when miracles of every nature can be manifested. In fact, they are your birthright. Great accomplishments are yours when you let go of the striving and open yourself to the ancient wisdom quietly filtering through that part of your consciousness connected to eternal truths. It says blue Reiki light radiates around this medicine woman, indicating that these upcoming miracles may include healing. You have the wisdom to reestablish order and balance in your physical, mental, and emotional life. This is a reminder to engage in sacred physical practices such as yoga, dance, tai chi, qigong, or walking in nature, as well as sacred mindful practices such as meditation and prayer. Focus and serenity will power your consciousness creation as you journey deep into the inner knowing, your inner knowing. You are a seer and great manifester. Your own ancient wisdom will unlock the door to life-changing miracles. So the affirmation here is, I receive and accept the wisdom and power of the ancient societies. Truly exciting miracles are appearing in my life. At the bottom there, I hope you can see that. If you want to pause that and say that out loud. And then I have number 38, which is sensuality. Feminine wisdom, passion. A majestic tiger gazes to the right into your future, alert to the new adventures and passions about to be awakened in your life. His thick coat and sinewy muscles relay a classic expression. Alright, where was I? Sorry about that. His thick coat and sinewy muscles relay a classic expression of sensuality and movement. This energy is present for you too. It's time to open up to the more sensuous side of life, to touch, taste, see, and hear with a heightened appreciation and awareness. The tiger is calling you to slow down and really experience the joys of the senses. It says, savor every moment of a beautiful scene, a sweet taste, or a tender touch that sparks soul appreciation. It says, the resulting energetic momentum brings you in alignment with the beauty and bliss of the universe. In addition, a more passionate sensuality may be on the rise. Don't dismiss the potential for shared excitement and increased sexuality. The tiger totem also brings messages of feminine wisdom and devotion, for tigresses are devoted mothers. This may foretell a period of dedicating more time to your family, or even a new devotion to the needs of your own sweet inner child. It says, listen to your intuition in these and all matters. This wisdom is alive in you and ready to advise. Don't be fooled, however, by the rise of the feminine. Your gentle nature is matched by great power at this time. Tigers often hunt at night, so you may experience an increase in evening activities, both social and professional. You might also be feeling more adventurous and more willing to take risks. In fact, you may now find yourself becoming more passionate about a great many things. Enjoy your newfound zest for life. So the affirmation here is, I open to the joyous experiences that all my senses bring. New adventures bring me a greater passion for life. Okay. Pull some tarot on this. What is the message here? Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Yeah, you found an admiration for yourself and you're feeling successful. You're feeling fulfilled within your own skin. You worked for this. This is something you had worked for. This is good energy. You feel correct in your emotional well-being, your emotional state of mind. And this is power for you. You had possibly recently got over some sort of betrayal or maybe a loss. Because I'm getting the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you had recently lost something or were in your feelings about a certain situation and you were not feeling quite decisive on the matter. But currently, you are seemingly able to step within your power and nurture yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very successful, very stable, she cares for herself. She cares for herself and she's able to care for others for that matter. Sometimes this pentacle in her hands, it may speak of children as well. You're no longer in your head and in limbo about any sort of questioning yourself or knowing your worth or knowing your status quo or your status, you're stable. What recently was this Five of Cups? So some sort of swift communication, some sort of swift energy had you in your head. It was by someone who was trying to keep you bound, trying to keep you in a constant state of in your head, and you ended up speaking your truth. You stood up for yourself and for others, I see. And you were hesitant at first, but you had to come off as cold and detached to get to where you're at now. And in the end, it has allowed you to go within and see exactly what was the matter here, what was the case, what was the situation at hand, what do I need to take control of, how do I set forth upon this life I'm living, and how do I step into my power, you're now at that stage where you're ready to start feeding yourself with ambition and nurturing. Now you see that there are opportunities within an ending, even if it was betrayal. You're setting forth and moving on to bigger and better things. I have the Ten of Cups here. Now you're feeling optimistic because you realize you can only take so many things with you, right? You can only allow so much to happen. There's been a lot of drama in the past, a lot of conflict, right? And it just wasn't, that's what you left behind. That's what was going on. There may have been people behind your back speaking ill words, maybe to your face, just people, bad energies you didn't want to be surrounded with. So for a while there, you weren't listening to your intuition. You had to make a choice about someone who was either very temperamental or vindictive in a sort of sense, that left your security and stability upside down. Maybe this was a family matter, but there were secrets being involved. A lot of secrets I'm getting, a lot of judgmental, and maybe someone who was being promiscuous and not being straight forward with you. Okay, maybe this is the Five of Swords. Maybe they would talk to other people being in a relationship with you and had meant it, in a and would do that for towards you in a malevolent way. I'm trying to say. But you're realizing how you had to walk away and really start caring for yourself. That's what your intuition was telling you to do. Because you had realized that there was no way that you could keep this up any longer. You had to rush right into believing rather than seeing, believing that you can do this, right? Just believing it and giving all your willpower within you and moving on from this sort of instability because, this person may or may not have been juggling you. You may or may not have been juggling your sense of self and trying to make this other person happy, and you were being guided to move on from this. I have the Six of Swords here, and the Eight of Cups here. So this is this person walking away from what they had seen as somewhat stable in the past, and setting forth on a new adventure to move to calmer waters. This is your guides guiding you in this little boat to better times, to a better wish fulfillment, to heal, to understand what it is to heal. And you've done it. You're getting small bits and pieces here and there to correct your sense of self. And it's beautiful. So don't deny the feminine energy within you. You may think that you're being too emotional or something of the sort, but it's really a time to step into that power and really give yourself and the people around you what it is that you guys deserve. Okay? So, anything else before I end this reading? I'm working on the rest of that video for you guys later. Anything for the rest of the end of this reading, rather. Yeah. You're independent. You're stepping into your power. You know your blessings. You've listened to your intuition, and you're independent now from any sort of devilish like antics of others, of yourself currently, and you're realizing what it takes to get to that point This is beautiful energy. This is someone who knows their blessings, who can count on themselves, who's independent, that's independent from oh my goodness, from the mouths of others and the speak and what they speak. Okay, so I gotta get to the kids, and I hope you have a great day, guys. All right.